Well, Canelo said that Crawford is way better than Floyd Mayweather. And remember, Canelo lost to Mayweather early in his career.
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree or disagree?
I disagree.
Disagree?
Yeah, I disagree.
Really?
I mean, no, I wouldn't say Crawford. I don't think Crawford would say he's way better. You know,
Well, he didn't say it. He didn't say it. That was Canelo saying it.
No. Well, it depends on how you look at it. Okay, Crawford would get hit by Canelo. Mayweather did.
Mm.
You can look at that. How do you want to?
That is true. Yeah.
Yeah, like Mayweather made him miss almost everything, and beat him decisively. So Crawford took punishment from Canelo. So I mean, a lot of people are into hating Floyd Mayweather, because he can present himself like a heel.
Yeah.
And and then I think other boxers really are jealous of him. But you can't argue. No one's had the skill level of Mayweather.
Yeah, I mean, do you see Crawford going 50-0, 51-0, that type of thing?
Yeah, I think he could. Yeah, I mean, if he goes back down to his weight class, or whatever, come on now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
you're right. Yeah, he'll start dominating. Yeah, just start running that whole class.
Yeah, he could very well do that.
Now, what was crazy though was that Terence Crawford had a whole parade in Nebraska,
Mm-hmm.
and then after the parade, he was pulled over and held at gunpoint by police.
Mm-hmm.
Him and some other people in the car.
Mm.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because some reason after he won the belt, he was still black. I think
he was. Yeah.
Yeah. But one thing about Crawford, he's so unassuming.
Like he's low key.
He is just low key, which is great because when we talked about those two worlds, he keeps himself within the real world. Not the world that you could make for yourself as a celebrity. So that's kudos to him because people who live in the real world with the rest of us, they tend to have a much happier life.
Yeah. I mean, look, I'm now a super fan after seeing that because I was going with the odds. I thought Canelo was going to win. I was going with the odds. I think that's a fair way to go. Most people thought Canelo was going to win. And most people were wrong.
Yeah.
Because Crawford absolutely dominated.
Yeah, I didn't think for a second that Canelo was going to win that one.
Yeah, I mean, part of our interview actually made it into the Netflix documentary.
Right. Yes.
Before the fight.
Yeah.
Which we're going to be suing Netflix over, just so you know.
I mean, when I saw that.
Our lawyers have already reached out. It's been copyrighted. Netflix, you got to do better. Come on. You can't just grab people's copyrighted content and throw it up in your documentaries and not actually pay people for it. So, you go work that out.
Yeah, I was in that clip, wasn't I?
You were in that, yeah.
Yeah, well, I ain't got no problem with Netflix, though. I don't want no problem with Netflix.